Japan, one of the safest countries in the world. But beneath the surface, loneliness is everywhere. Millions, both young and old, living in isolation. And then there's Schraf Ishida. For 5 years, he has lived without a home, sleeping in strangers' houses for free. Every night, a different door. Every morning, a new place. Why do people let him in? And why does he keep doing this? Tonight, we step inside his world.
I am Schraf Ishida. I stay at a different person's house every day.
How long have you been doing this? And how many places have you stayed?
About 5 years. This card is old, but I think I've stayed at around 700 to 800 places. I have given myself the name Schlaf. Schlaf means sleeping bag.
What percentage of the time can you stay at someone's house?
I would say there is roughly a 70 to 80% chance of success.
How many hours do you stand for?
It depends on the day, but usually it takes about 2 hours on average.
Do you drink alcohol?
Me? Yes, I can drink alcohol.
How about coming to my house?
Really? Thank you. I originally worked as a manager in a convenience store. I wanted to live freely at least once in my life from there. So I quit my job. Well, then I thought it would be nice to stay at different people's houses so we could talk about things. So I started my current activity.
I am originally from Osaka but came to Tokyo to find a job. I have moved 3 times in 5 years.
Do you regularly want to change the environment in which you live?
Since the pandemic has made my job completely remote.
So the person who's going to let you stay over shows up out of the blue.
They invite me into their homes after a short conversation.
I'm always surprised.
I was an introverted, withdrawn child. I wasn't too good at raising my hand and speaking up in class. It wasn't easy for me to express an opinion that differs from others, and I've even started traveling alone. I have had those experiences, and they are tied to my life today.
There seems to be quite a gap between who you were then and who you are now.
Nice to meet you.
Would you like to drink water? The only non-alcoholic beverage available is water. I get that you go to people's houses at night, but what do you do during the day?
I stay at the house I have been invited to and hang out.
Do you also do sightseeing?
I'm interested in food, but not really interested in sightseeing.
So you don't really go to tourist attractions?
So how do you pay for your lifestyle?
I have been using my savings from working, and I also run a YouTube channel as a hobby and have a little revenue coming in. With the homeowner's permission, I am able to use my camera to take videos, and I then edit the footage and upload it to YouTube. I don't have to pay rent or other fixed costs. I mainly use it for food and transportation.
Do you sometimes decline invitations on the spot?
I don't. No matter how crazy they seem, I go to the person's house once.
Tell us about any scary episodes you have experienced.
I was visiting a middle-aged woman in her home. When I entered her room, the woman started screaming that this room was bugged. thought about running away after she went to bed. Then she told me she has a bed in her bedroom, but there were only single beds. I was afraid to turn her down and upset her, so we slept in a single bed together. Then she tried to assault me, so I frantically had to pretend to be gay and refused. I was at my limit, so after that I pretended to go to the bathroom and ran away. I was approached by an elderly man. He said, "My house is dirty, is that okay?" It was like this.
This is a picture taken from outside the house, right?
It just smelled terrible. I finally told him I was sorry and left that house. It happens sometimes, but it's a rare case. There are many more nice homes.
Why did you approach Mr. Ishida?
Of course, I like the people I surround myself with in my community, but I thought it would be interesting to talk to someone who I wouldn't usually get the chance to interact with in my everyday life. At first, I saw him from a distance and thought I saw someone who wasn't usually around. I was in the mood to talk to someone while drinking. So the first thing I asked was, "Do you drink?"
What kind of people are willing to accommodate you?
There are several patterns. One is a pattern of people who want to have a conversation with me because they find it interesting or just feel like it. The other pattern is that they are kind and I seem to be in trouble. The last is the pattern of someone who asks me to do something for them and let me stay over. There is a unique personality to each room in a house, and the people who live there have lived many different lives, each in his or her own way. When I was a student, idols were popular in Japan. Saga Prefecture was rural and had no local idols. So I tried to be an idol under the name Saga Idol.
What kind of idol were you?
I used to dress up as a woman and dance in a skirt. I think that through that activity, I got the guts to go out in public and express something. I no longer feel weird about being looked at or being the focus of attention. There are some people whom I have built good relationships with, whose homes I have stayed at multiple times. I call the people who have let me stay at their house homeowners. I invited many homeowners here. I'm thinking of having a home party here at the house. Thank you for coming today. I was looking forward to see you. This is the second time I've thrown a party here. The homeowner of this house also enjoys it.
「もしかしたら3人僕と石田さんの僕と石田さんと沖縄料理を振る舞ってくれる店主の3人だけなのかなと思ったんですけども、13人いるんで。
I like seeing these homeowners speaking with each other. It's interesting to bring people together who would have never otherwise been connected.
なんか個展があるんで来てくださいとか、またそのなんかちょっと遊びましょうとか、カラオケ行きましょうとか。
It's interesting to see the interactions that occur there. I see a network has formed between you guys.
絶対知り合うことがない人と会うわけだから、まあお互いに意味あるぞ。いやなんかこう 止めてくださいってやってるから、かわいそうだなと思って。いや、お前、泊まるとこねえのかっつって。だからまあ、じゃあいいよ、うち来いよって。できるとき。
ただイラン行った時もイランのいろんな人の家泊まらせてもらったりとか、アフリカとかでも泊まらせてもらったりとか、あとメキシコとかもいろいろしてたんで、あとシースター本人たちには返せないですけど、他の人にこう逆に言えば返していくっていうのがね、普通の知って方っていう感じですかね。
今になってというかちょっと思ってたんですけども、本当に今はあの時声かけてよかったなって思ってます。楽しい思い出ばっかりですね。一期一会だと思ったんですけれども、こうやってオフ会とかもあるんだと思って。
Through the activity of staying at a stranger's house, I can get to know and talk to all kinds of people. I met and talked with people I would never have known when I was working. Many ways of thinking and living, and I listen to their stories. It's like being given a book out of the blue and being forced to read it. I'll be reading books in genres I don't know at all, or books I don't normally read. I am now of the mind that I will do this until the day I die. It's like my life's work.
Unknown Japan hosts engaging meetup events, both online and offline. Experience authentic Japanese culture and join our workshops to collaborate on YouTube production with our team.